one.
Bum's already hurting. Been out this morning, had a swim, had a paddle board, breakfast, washed all the bedding, and we're now heading to Annecy. So it's been a full-on morning this morning. Right, we're going into Annecy. We're going to try and find out about, there's something called a blah blah bus, a blah blah train, and a blah blah car. Now apparently it's something that works really well in France, so especially the blah blah car. Yeah, especially the blah blah car. It's you put in it where you want to go and when you want to go, and it'll find you your best route of doing it. So, like for instance, from Annecy to Chamonix, which is a place we'd like to go to, but is a bit awkward. Well, not awkward, but a lot of messing about with a camper van. We could potentially, like there's a blah blah car that goes at 7 in the morning for £6 each, which is really cheap. But we'll see. The cars generally work by, let's say somebody works in Chamonix, then he puts the time down that he goes, and if you want to book it, he'll take you, and you pay his fuel costs for him, and a little bit extra, I think. So, which sounds alright to us. You've got to find a way back. The bus, which is like more of a regular bus service, is a little bit more expensive. And it's another warm day. No, it's still only 11 o'clock though.
Yeah.
Not got my phone with me, it just keeps overeating trying to do these videos, so it failed again to put one on, so it's proving a little bit of a struggle. Anyway, walked all the way down here yesterday to try them paddle boards. So, their old little walk. Just this little mirror thing. Nice to get out and get some exercise. As regards the paddleboard, at least we stood up. So, which was a good thing. Had a bit of a paddle around. Averaging about 10 miles an hour again. In fact, to be quite honest, it's been that hot that the grips on the handlebars on both mine and Christine's, the glue that holds them on is beginning to melt, so to make them slip around a little bit. Now I have had that before on one of my motorbikes, and I took it in to be serviced in Rochdale about quite a few years, and they steam cleaned it, and the grips of it, the heat from the steam cleaner had melted the rubber on the grips. I'd have left it half an hour and it were alright. Ooh. Right. It has been warm. It's quite quiet though at the moment. And it is Monday, I suppose. And we walked to Annecy last year we were here. Oh. The what?
And that is next to you now. There's
Yeah.
parked a load of kitchen last year on to your left.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of lads in there.
Yeah. Ooh. We've not brought no navigational gear. If I remember rightly, there's some bloody speed bumps on here. What's some speed bumps? There's major drops in the road, let's say like that. Used to get people fishing along here, this bit. Yeah, the fishing platforms, these on the right, look. They even got that holders for your rods. Beautiful. Beautiful. fishing. Somebody on a paddleboard. Whoa. Concentrating on where I'm going. Be heading into the water. Now, when we came and we walked before, you could go through the town. This is trying to build this leg strength up, so we try not to use the battery too much. Help build your leg strength. Last time we cycled into here, never seen so many push bikes in the line. Check on that Christine's alright. Nice boats in the marina. Cycle route back up again because it was closed. Yeah. Yeah, we're a gorgeous town. It's very touristy. Oh, really, really nice town. With what? Yeah. I must admit, I mean, when you cycle around lots of places in France, yeah, they do cater well for the bikes. Yeah, there's a big bike park up here, if I remember rightly. Which we tied up on last time and then went for a walk through the town. So we'll watch a minute. Pardon? We come off there. That's it. Right. Okay.
Tu sais où je vais pour continuer ça? How are you?
Moment. So, that was pretty good, that. So we're going to cycle our way back now. Figure out where we're going. Don't get too close then. Yeah. Right. We'll stop there because Christine wanted to wash her hands on that there. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Well, let's start our journey back. My arse is already sore. Well, this is where we stopped originally. We just couldn't get our bikes parked here at all. Now, there's some little tiny traffic lights for bikes on here, and they are tiny to see. So you have to be pretty careful. Anyway, there's no rush. Put the camera so it's pointing towards the lake a little bit, and then start our journey back. There's an uphill section to do once we've got round the marina. Which I should be putting the battery on for. it's to rent a boat. It's £70 an hour. £70 an hour. That bit that closed before is now open. So we turned left here before because this bit was all closed. That's all open again now, so we're back on the proper route. Ooh. Wished I saved some of that bloody orange juice and not drunk it all. Whoa. Yeah. These bike lanes, I mean, they're great. They are. You can't. Ask for any more than this, especially the ride along the front. By bloody hot. Very hot now. Well, you're kind of into the heat of the day now. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. When you're breathing in, you can feel how the air is hot. I'll start to climb a little bit now. Why, I get close. Not got to the climbing bit yet. Stand up and rest me arse. Right, we're just coming up to the uphill bit, so I've flipped my camera around. Slightly different perspective to what you usually get. With that gorgeous blue background. It's almost time to put the battery on. There we go. On a bit. Push on up this hill. That should just about be the top of the hill done. Just standing up there, rest my bum again. I think you see enough of me now. Whew. Cool grief. Yeah, me and all. Yeah. That Christine just cycled up to me to say as soon as we can get a drink, we're having a drink. Riding next to me for a change. Oh, bollocks to them, they're just doing it.
Drink please now.
Hey?
Come up there.
Going uphill. Some of these bridges, like these little ones here, they're footpaths that go underneath to allow people to get to the beach from the road. Just my dinner repeating on me.
James put on about paddleboard and he went last week.
Didn't I?
Oh, really? It's on there. It's fine,
Hey?
He tried and fell in.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That makes me feel better.
Next basically put the door picture not stood on it, but I picked the new one. I don't believe it's still up later. The other picture of it.
You've got videos of all, haven't you?
Aye. He thought it looked easy.
God damn me. Burning up.
I'm just thirsty. Not a brick there. How mad it is.
Oh. Feel that in the chest. Miss D says she's spitting feathers. You know, when I used to work, I've told Christine before, when I used to work for Ross Foods, I was working there, and my boss,
It's crude.
my boss used to call him Alan No, and he was, he must have been in his 50s, cracking his 60s, and if it were a day like this and he wanted a drink, he used to say, "I've got a mouth like a camel's cunt in a sandstorm," was one thing he used to say. And his other one, when he didn't care about something, he used to say, "I couldn't give a flying fuck at a rolling donut." They're the two things that stick in my mind about him. He were a good footballer, but he, you know, considering he were knocking on a bit, he were a good footballer. A good pool player as well. Ooh.
I think more drink wouldn't do the whole way. Loads not enough.
No.
I've not to take photos with his hands, but not with his hands. Come on, sharp on the ring. Is that burger?
Yeah. The salt they're putting in. Oh, right now then. This is looking promising. Oh. Hey? Okay. You want to put the bottle? Stick the bikes there. Look.
Not in there. Do you want to stay here now and have a look?
Yeah.
I'll get the press out just in case. Watch the camera, please.
Anything, Christine.
Anything could be white.
Anything that's wet.
Out.
Yeah. Out. Okay. Suitably refreshed with a, well, like Christine said, but not really, with a Coke. So we stopped in there, had a Coca-Cola and each, and now back on the road again. £4.50, well, €4.50 for a little bottle of Coke. So, three 330 millilitres of 500 millilitre cap. 500, I think. Barriers are to slow you down because you don't have right of way on that road. Oh, it's bloody hot. Moan when I'm cold, moan when it's hot, moan when it's raining, moan when it's snowing. Oh, and we're back. Oh yeah, dear. I don't know.